Yo, there he is.
How you doing?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Good, thank you.
When did you first hear about the game Call of Duty?
I think maybe even the original Modern Warfares. I didn't play it at that time. I only really took a look at Modern Warfare for Warzone in 2020 when I got the gig. But yeah, I mean it's one of the benefits, right, of doing a gig like a video game, especially where it's Call of Duty, is that it's a household brand, right? Like everyone and their mom knows about Call of Duty. They might not be playing, known about it for a long time. And then actually, interesting when they reached out about it, it's kind of similar to Marvel. Like you've no idea it's Call of Duty. It's got a code name. You all I knew was that the character was Scottish. Yeah, and that was it for the first audition. So yeah, they don't really reveal very much. They're very secretive.
I've talked to a few of the guys who have been part of that process. Obviously Barry Sloan, who people are shouting out, who plays Captain
Uh,
Price. Great guys. I know.
yeah, we all hate each other.
There's always like a
Oh,
code word for the project,
right.
and sometimes the scenes they have you guys do are a little bit like, is this Call of Duty or what is this? So what did they
Yeah.
have you? What was the name of it? What was the secret code name? And what was the scenes that you first kind of auditioned for the role of Soap on?
I think it's out now, and they've changed the code names for whatever they're working on now. But it was called Mastodon and also Behemoth. For that first round audition, it was a monologue. I think that Brian Bloom, who's the head writer for Call of Duty, had written, and yeah, it was a Scottish soldier speaking to like a psychiatrist, like a military psychiatrist
Mhm.
about the effect, their experiences, their recent experiences in deployment, and how it was a grey experience for them, the morality of it, the complexity of it. So I did that. That was a self tape. I remember I did it in a dressing room. I was filming Loki season one at the time. Got the call back, and then the second round, I got to meet Brian Bloom, the head writer. Jeff Nagus is the director, along with Graham Hagmeyer, who's the narrative producer for Infinity Ward. And I got even more intrigued because it went further than just that psychiatrist monologue. And at that point, I thought, okay, well, I'm in. I still didn't know it was Call of Duty. I didn't know it was Soap MacTavish, but I thought, okay, well, I like these guys. I love what they're referencing. So I got the gig, and then I found out it was Call of Duty, and I found out it was Soap MacTavish. And at that point, I was all in. I'll give this a shot.